My granddaughter, Kendall, was born up in the Chicago area, and her parents divorced before she was 2 years old. There was a lot of trauma in her early years. Things happened that shouldn't have happened. And my son ended up with sole custody of her, but he was then involved with another woman who had 4 children, and then they had another child. And Kendall really needed undivided attention at that time because she was going through all of this trauma. And eventually it just became so serious that she actually came down by me for a couple of weeks and has not left. And that's been over 6 years. And of course, she's gone through a little trauma with me too, because my husband, who she was very close to, died within a few months after she moved down by us. So she started out suicidal, homicidal, of course, ADHD, depressed, anxiety, all the typical trauma-related symptoms. And she turned out to be very good at keeping her problems to herself for a limited amount of time. She did a fairly good job until Grandpa died, and then she kind of went off the deep end. She needed to have counseling. Centerstone is pretty well known, and it was just kind of the place to go, the place to call for help. They've really been a godsend for us. Kendall started out receiving therapy sessions, I believe it was once a week. She's down to once every 2 weeks, and with teenager schedules, sometimes it's not even that much. And she received life skills twice a week for a number of years, and we're now down to once a week. And I really find those invaluable. Everybody who's been involved with Kendall seems to be concerned about Kendall, not just a job. I should add another little thing, that they've also been concerned about me. They watch out for me too. And she has grown quite a bit. She hasn't been suicidal or homicidal in a number of years. She wanted a job. She's very outgoing. She's very social. Even though she's got a lot of anxiety in that, she doesn't have that inside trauma. I don't know what word I want to use. Just the, storm brewing inside like it used to be. It's gotten much better. She's a pretty normal teen. Kendall and I have been involved with Centerstone for 6 years now. They have been an integral part of our life. Just a heartfelt thank you. Look at what you've done to improve the quality of Kendall's life, and therefore mine too. You saved us.